Good morning, students. Previously, we have studied about the physical features of India. Physical features are natural features of India. They are naturally present in India. But today, we will study the political features or political divisions of India. Political division is done by the citizens of India and the government of India. So, political division is based on people's views, and physical features are natural features of a country. India is a very vast country and it has been divided into 28 states and 9 union territories, and Telangana is the 28th and youngest state, which is showing in your map as you are looking on your screen. This is a political map of India and 28 states are showing in this map. You will study this map very carefully. Telangana is the youngest state and it is formed on the June 2nd, 2014, and the latest change which was done last year in Indian territories, that was the state Jammu Kashmir. It was divided and formed as two union territories area. As I told to you, political features or division are done by the people and the government with common concern. If people or citizen want, they can merge two states in a one state, or they can divide one state into two states. For example, Telangana, we discussed, it was youngest state. Earlier, before 2014, it was part of Andhra Pradesh. On the basis of language, it was divided into one new state with common concern of government and the people of, or the resident of that area. India is a fast developing nation. The people of India have the spirit of tolerance and brotherhood. The partially enclosed character of India has helped in strengthening the unity in diversity. India is the largest democracy of the world. This is a great feature of India. The names of all 28 states and their capital are on your screen. You must learn the name and their capital of all the 28 states. This is your homework for today. And these are the 9 union territories and their capital. And if you noticed, in front of Ladakh and Jammu Kashmir, NA is written. It means their capital is still not deciding. So you will not learn their capital, but you must learn other union territories' capital. And now you are looking the blank Indian map. In this map, all the states with their boundaries are showing. You will take similar map because you are familiar with this map. You have filled in your last classes. You will take this map and fill all the names of states of India and all the names of union territories of India. And of course, you will learn their capital also. This is your homework, and this chapter is going to be completed with this e-lecture, and in the coming lecture we will start our new chapter. I hope all the points are clear to you. If you face any problem, you can ask. Thank you and have a nice day.